The temperature is again in the triple digit range. While I had plans to do a couple laps, I ended up doing considerably less than I expected. Better to play it safe than sorry, and be aware of your limitations. I did, however, use a bike that hasn't really seen any real use for about over half a year now. I wanted to focus this video mostly on what I think is the best budget drivetrain that I've ever put money on a bike. The drivetrain I've chosen was the Microshift Advent X. Now, for those asking if this beats the Advent 9-speed that I put on the Ledge X1, the answer is yes by a lot. Now you may ask why I say this is the best drivetrain for the bike I don't use. Well, it's because this bike in this configuration is in my opinion better suited for riders 5'5 to 5'8, and I'm about 5'10. I've also been getting used to the large San Quentin frame, and that bike just fits me better than this. This brings me to the fact that I don't really have any attention for this bike just yet, but that's a problem for another day. Now the drivetrain itself is a 10-speed equipped with an 11 to 48 tooth cassette. While there are other drivetrains with gears that are 50 tooth or higher, this is fine for any casual riding, cross-country trails, or just basically trail riding if you need it. One of the best things that I think makes this the best budget drivetrain is the cost versus performance. And in my opinion, it's definitely there here. There was some clear thought into the design and function for this budget drivetrain, so much so that I would have rather have gone with this drivetrain for many of my other project bikes to save money and bring out the best in a project build. The derailleur itself is solid and shifts when you ask it to. The shifter also has a notable little detail in this rubber guard that really isn't needed on most bikes, but it's nice to have it here. Even though this bike hasn't been used for a while, this bike doesn't have any problem shifting. I haven't gotten any chain drops, nor do I hear any serious chain slapping noise to leave me wondering what's going on back there. Overall, I would like to say that the majority of the day was spent continuously climbing and descending to really put this drivetrain through its paces today. However, like I said, it's incredibly hot here, and I won't last that long if I keep trying to do that. Remember guys, this heat wave isn't your friend, so stay safe out there. Though I still plan to weigh my options with this bike, I think this drivetrain was an absolute home run. It doesn't break the bank. This clutch drivetrain is an absolute superstar in the budget drivetrain group. Going forward, I'm going to do my best to see if I can come up with an exciting solution or goal for this bike in general. I would like to thank everyone for watching, and I hope you all have a great day.
Oh my goodness, this heat's been so bad. I'm either going to start biking earlier, start biking farther north, or I'm going to pick up a new hobby that doesn't have me go in the sun every freaking day off. It's crazy.